Hi, my name is Julien. I've been coaching for more than 20 years, ATP, WTA, and top junior player around the world. And today I'm going to teach you the basic of the forehand. Let's start. Today, as I say, I'm going to talk about the forehand, but today it's going to be a bit different. We're going to talk about mechanics and understand what comes first. So a very important two parts of the body is the elbow in the forehand and is the non-dominant arm. Today we're going to focus more on these two aspects and maybe we'll go into the swing, but let's start by fixing the elbow and also the non-dominant arm. So you have to imagine that you're throwing a ball, and this time it's not going to be like a throwing motion like the serve, it's going to be a throwing motion like a ricochet. I don't know if you were young throwing stone at the lake, but this is the right way to understand how the elbow is working in the forehand. So very important is to feel that the elbow is the one leading the shot. So as you see, when I'm throwing the ricochet, the elbow is going first. So I'm trying to throw the ball like a baseball player, up this way. And I'm throwing the elbow in a certain way that is leading the shot. That will happen automatically, will give you a leg. Everybody's talking about the leg, how to create the leg, but the leg is not creating by himself. It's creating by the elbow, by the explosive motion of the elbow coming into the shot, and then the leg will happen automatically. One more time. So, elbow first, and then boom, throwing. Wow, throwing. And this way, you will really understand how the forehand should feel when you want to accelerate. Now I'm going to show it to you with the racket. So it will be more difficult to see with the naked eye. I will make a little slow motion for you. So watch out, go. And my elbow is going first. So I'm not paying attention where the ball is going, if it's going far, if it's going in the net. It's not the point. The point is really to feel the mechanics of the shot. So one more time, I'm going to show you. You really have to feel this feeling where the elbow is going first. And if you can see it right now, you will see that the leg of my racket will be huge because I'm accelerating only with the elbow. So you're trying to stay really loose and relaxed, and this way up, you can really feel that the elbow is going first, and then after the wrist will accelerate, and etc. So this is the first point that is very important to understand, that you don't generate power from other part until you really understand the acceleration of the elbow. Let's watch this from this angle now. As you see now, one more time, I'm in the ricochet motion that I want to throw the ball like a ricochet. So you'll see you go and you try to really bend yourself. So you're really like throwing on the lake the stone. So one more time, this way. And you really try to feel this acceleration of the elbow. Wow. And you'll see automatically there is this leg will happen because of the acceleration of the elbow and not because you're trying to make the leg happen. This is wrong. You shouldn't think about the leg. The leg is happening because of the speed of the elbow that will create a leg. One more time. Here and throwing the elbow. Throwing the elbow. I'm going to show it with the racket now. So, racket and boom, throwing the elbow. And as you see, you will see the leg of my racket is huge. And only because the elbow is pulling forward, and then after the racket's going in the follow through, and you will get a lot of acceleration and also long follow through and not a short one. Because when you slow down the elbow, what happens? The racket will fall and you will lose the energy of this elbow power. Hop this way. One more time. Hop and boom, up and boom. So you don't pay attention if the ball is going out, in, doesn't matter. Really try to feel and understand the mechanics of the arm and how it should go first, the elbow. All the time, the elbow is going first. Okay, now in the second exercise, we're gonna talk about the non-dominant arm. As you see, I've put an elastic band around my elbow this way. And in this exercise, you're gonna understand the role of the non-dominant, and it's going to also help the elbow to feel and to generate more speed with the elbow. So you just go around and you do exactly the same. You're pulling with the left, your right arm, but the first motion should be left, and then hop, the elbows going left and boom. Now what we have, We have also the leg because the elbow is coming fast, but we have also the speed and the power that the left arm is generating to have more speed and use the body the right way when you're hitting a forehand. So now we're gonna first throw the ball, because throwing is very important. I'm catching the ball, and what I'm gonna do, I'm trying not to use my right arm at all. I'm trying to generate maximum power by using the elastic band. So really the body will understand that the left is the one that's attacking the ball before the elbow. One more time. Let's see. Hop and go. Hop and go. One more. I'm not doing anything with my right arm. I'm pulling, and the last second, I'm throwing. Pulling, at the last second, I'm throwing the ball. I'm pulling and then throwing. Pulling and throwing. Pulling and throwing. Now we're gonna use the racket. Same, go, and then left, right. Left, right. Pull and right. Pull and forehand. Pull and elbow. This is the kind of exercise that you can do to feel and to understand more the mechanics, how the mechanics of the body should work when you hit a forehand. When you hit a forehand, the elbow is dominant, the left arm is dominant. So it's very important to really feel how it should feel to generate this kind of power and to understand the mechanic of the stroke. Okay, now with the racket, first thing I do, I prepare my elbow, prepare my left arm, I go and then I pull. And I pull my left arm. Pull my left arm. Pull my left arm. And this way, I will really accelerate and generate maximum power and aligning my upper body the right way. So let's watch this now from this angle. Same exercise, going and pulling. Pulling the left arm. Pulling, and the last second I'm throwing. I pull, and in the last second I throw. I pull, in the last second I throw. Few more balls. Pull the left and throw. Pull the left and throw the ball. Pull and throw. One more. I'm pulling, taking power from my legs, and then pull and hop. But always left first. I'm not doing anything with my right. I pull with my left, and then my right arm is going. Now with the racket. So I'm pulling with the left arm and go. I pull the left arm and go. I pull the left arm and go. And as you see, I don't use power at all. I just pull the left arm and let the elbow lead the shot. And I don't care if the ball is in, is out. I'm just trying really to understand the mechanics and how everything is working the right way and what comes first. And what comes first is the left, and then the elbow follow, and then you will see that you will have a beautiful leg because you're aligning the right muscle at the right time. Okay, now let's do it without the bend. So first, left first, and then I'm throwing the elbow. One more time. Left first, and throwing my elbow. Left first, and throwing my elbow. Left first, and throwing my elbow. Hop, hop, as we did, the same exactly. You start slowly. You don't need now to hit as strong as possible because you already did with the exercise. Now you really want to feel the left go first and the elbow follow. The left go first and the elbow follow. You don't need to use power, you just need to feel everything how it should feel. One more. Left arm and elbow first. Left arm first and then elbow. And then you go and really start to feel the motion. You will see that suddenly your arm will be really relaxed and you will have the leg that you're expecting to have, but not by generating by force, but by generating by the elbow, by the right muscle and the right bones that will need to accelerate to get a good forehand. Now let's see it from this angle. One more time. Left go first and then the elbow follow. Left first and elbow follow. I'm pulling the bend in my head. I'm pulling the end and then I go. Same. Imagine I'm pulling my elbow and go. Left arm pulling and go. Left arm is pulling and my elbow goes. And then you will see suddenly everything will be aligned and more stable. Of course, it's not all about the elbow and the non-dominant arm, but this can help you to unlock some problem if most of the kinetic chain is aligned. If you have problem in other area, in the hip or in the transfer weight or in the way you move with your legs, then you will struggle a little bit more to do the exercise, but for sure it will help you to align the upper body the right way and really to feel how it should feel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and now you have a little bit more understanding how the mechanics in the forehand should work. If you want to fix your mechanics, you can find me on school and reach to me. I'm also on social media, Instagram. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon and let's go.